Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby83 back with another edition of Mr. Hornsby83 Reviews. And I am here today, as I put on my Facebook fan page, I'm going to do a review of Transformers Prime, which I believe was the season finale. It felt like a season finale. And it starts out with Megatron getting ready to open the portal to Cybertron, and he's going to use Earth to do it. And Optimus and the Autobots are planning on stopping him, and they're getting ready to fight. And it's a pretty interesting episode. I like a lot of the action in it. The story was great. Then during the middle of it, while they're battling, it looks like, I believe it was Megatron or Starscream killed Bumblebee, but he really didn't die, because at the end of the episode, Bumblebee comes back and it looks like he killed Megatron. But during that, there was a battle between Megatron and the Predacon after the Predacon was fighting one of the Autobots, and the Autobots said it was Megatron's idea to have all you Predacons eliminated. That battle was short, and then, Megatron fell through the portal, and it looked like he was dead, so Bumblebee got his voice back. He's the one who killed Megatron. I was really disappointed that we didn't see Optimus Prime turn into Optimus Primal, or anything like that, because the name of the season was Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. So overall, I'll give Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. The action was great. The way it ended was great. They go back home to Cybertron, which you never seen that in any Transformers cartoon previous to that. You always seen them staying on Earth. But now I'm going to move on to TMNT. As you can see, I'm a big Turtles fan. Operation Breakout. Episode starts with Donatello and Raphael doing a training session, and Donatello's trying to impress April, and Raphael makes him look bad, and Donatello's talking about he was trying to look good for April to Raph, and Raph's like, well, if you're going to try to impress April, don't do it at my expense. And he told Donnie he didn't have a chance with April and that. So April gets a message, which later on Donatello figures out is from her dad, so he goes to save her dad to impress April. And April and Donatello gets to the Crane facility. He fights a lot of the Crane droids, which seems like from this point, it just seems like to this point the Crane droids are easy to beat for the Turtles. They whoop them almost every time they fight them. And then he gets April's dad free, but when he was freeing April's dad, he also freed a lizard-looking monster who was pretty awesome looking, probably the best villain they've had aside from Shredder on this Turtles cartoon. The rest of the freaking villains have just been stupid other than Shredder. And after that, we see the lizard thing take on one of the Crane droids, and he actually eats one of the Cranes out, takes it out of the droid and eats it, which was very dark and demented. That was pretty interesting. And then it goes on, and Mikey, Raph, and Leo find out Don went to save Mr. O'Neill, and they try to, save Donnie, and they're sitting there throughout the whole episode saying, what would Donnie do? What would Donnie do? What would Donnie do? Which was pretty interesting. Donnie saves Mr. O'Neill. He confronts the lizard thing, which he ends up calling the neutralizer, and he tells Mr. O'Neill, who ends up telling Mikey anyway. He's like, don't tell Mikey that I named something without him. He's pretty protective about that. But he ends up telling Mikey anyway. Mikey's all mad, like, you named something without me? You named something without me? It was funny and hilarious. The episode was hilarious too. It had its dark moments, it had its dramatic moments, and it had its funny moments. The action was really great for this episode. It ends, they beat the neutralizer, they free Mr. O'Neill. April gets some Crane communication device that I guess is important to the Crane, which hopefully when they do the movie event August 8th, they'll reveal everything. But we will get to see the real Crane, and what I mean by the real Crane is the Crane that's more like the Crane from the old cartoon. But overall, I give Operation Breakout, I give that a 5 out of 5. The episode was great. I really loved the humor. I love this new cartoon. It's as good as the old 80s, 90s cartoon. It's as good as the 2003 cartoon. and it's definitely better than Next Mutation. I don't know what was going on with that. But that'll be all with my review. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Like my Facebook fan page. Tune in tomorrow for my vlog. I will let you know what my next topic video is. I'm really excited about this. So, peace out.